How's it going, guys? It's Root Junkie here. In today's video, we're going to be talking once again about VMware Station or VMware Player. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And we're going to take a look at a couple things now that we have a installation of Windows on it. I just wanted to show you what you can actually do with this interface, okay? So first things first, you got a real basic interface over here. And we'll go through all this stuff too as we go. But I wanted to show you right here, if you have this one selected, before you actually launch it, you can actually come in here and you can edit the virtual machine settings. And this is what we set up when we installed this virtual machine. And you can come in here and edit all this. So it's kind of nice and convenient. Before you even launch it, you can edit those settings if you need to do that, change memory or whatever. Okay, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go ahead and launch this virtual machine up. And then I want to go over just like some of the settings and the headers and different things that are on this virtual machine specifically, so that you guys will be familiar with it and you'll understand how you can interact between your host machine or your main computer, your workshop PC, and the virtual machine. Okay, so first thing I got to do is log in. Okay, so the device is now logged in, and we're going to go through some of the menus. So obviously, the most easy one to work with right here is full screen mode. Obviously, boom, full screen. It feels like you're just completely on a normal Windows 10 computer, and you don't have all that other stuff in the background. We can get rid of that one as well. Then you got here, you can do Control-Delete. This will send a Control-Delete to the computer, bring up this menu, so you can open Task Manager or something like that, right? Maybe close the program, whatnot, whatever. So you've got all those kind of things as well, right? Okay. So beyond that, you have this. This is basically your power menu for your virtual machine. Shut it down, suspend it, restart it. Okay, really easy. All right. So then here, this is where it gets a little bit more important. You do have access to just close this out. Help if you want to get helpful information, so on and so forth. You can get all that right there. And then manage. So this one's really important. So right here, if yours says install VMware tools, then you need to do that. And what it's going to tell you to do is it's going to do a pop-up on the bottom of the screen, which is going to tell you to be in your virtual machine and hold the Windows key and R so that you can type something. And then you're going to type in this command right there, and it's going to go through the install of virtual machine tools, okay? So, or VMware tools. And that's really important because it helps everything to like integrate and work correctly between your host and your virtual machine. Okay, so make sure you do that. If you don't have that, if it says reinstall, it means you've installed it already. If it says install, you need to do it. Okay, once again, you can get to your virtual machine settings here if you want to get into those. Very nice. Do a quick edit or two right while you got the machine up. Otherwise, devices. This is probably the other most important one. You can see what devices are currently connected to the virtual machine. So that's kind of important to know that. And you're going to see as we connect things to it. Obviously, same power menu as earlier, and then you have some other information you can do here and some preferences and things like that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to show you what happens when you plug in a device to your computer when your virtual machine is up. So I'm going to plug one in here. All right, and you can see it's going to ask, do you want to go to host or do you want to go to virtual machine? So we're going to pick virtual machine. And it lets you pick which virtual machine if you have multiples. We're going to do this one, and we're going to say OK. And we're going to say OK. I don't like to do don't show again. I like to show it because it helps keep it clear in my head what's happening. So now this phone is connected to this virtual machine and nothing else. So if we come in here and we right click in Windows and we go to Device Manager, you're going to see that this phone right there is connected to this device. Okay? So that's very important. Now, if you want to do some cool like stuff with it, right, and see what it can do, maybe we want to put a program on our virtual machine. Well, you can actually do this very simply. So we're going to come down here to here, and we're going to grab this file. We're going to say copy, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to say paste. Okay, so now that program that I just pulled, that exe I just pulled, is now in the virtual machine. How awesome is that, right? How quick and simple is that to transfer stuff right from your host to your virtual machine? Okay, so now I can open up this program in the virtual machine, and we should be able to do a quick port scan, find the port we want, open the port, and then maybe we'll send a quick command to it just to identify the device and say, hey, which device do we have? What are we working with here? And there you go. You can see there it is. That is the model number of this device, right? Grab a serial number, whatever. So this is just really, really simple and really, really helpful to be able to get files over to your virtual machine like cake, right? And this is all going to be only available, like I said, you need to have those tools installed to be able to do a lot of these functionalities and be able to do these different things very, very seamless. The other thing you're going to be able to see now is you go into removable devices, you can see you have this device here, right? So we can say disconnect and connect to host, right? So we're going to push that one, and now this device is actually connected back to my host computer. And you're going to see it on here in Device Manager. Well, it's coming up with a funny driver, but there it is right there. Oh, here's Samsung Android phone, ADB interface. So yeah, so we're connected back up over here now, right? So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this little video, kind of giving you a rundown of like how to use these menus and what's happening on the virtual machine, how to copy things, and so on. Give this thing a go. I really do enjoy using virtual machine, and again, great for isolation and keeping you secure when you're doing something that you're a little unfamiliar with. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Root Junkie out.